Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Jacob and we're here to do our daily handwriting practice. And today we're going to work on two sight words. The sight words that we are going to work on writing are the sight words am and the sight word at. So let's go ahead and start with writing our sight words. You need to make sure that you have some paper, a pencil, and the paper that you have could look like the paper that I have here on my screen. Some of you have the composition books that kind of look like that, or you might have the primary handwriting paper and it looks a little bit different. But either way, either paper is good, okay? So I am going to, I have my pen and we're going to start. First of all, I want you to write your name at the top of the paper. So make sure your name is at the top of the paper. It's a really good habit to get into, especially when we're in school and all of the kids, 25 kids, are turning in papers and work. You want to make sure your name is on your paper, okay? So you want to make sure you write your name on top of the paper, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to write the word am. And we actually practiced this last week in a sentence. And right now we're just going to practice writing the word am. Let's see. All right, so here we start with a lowercase a. And I know mine looks like a square. I'm going to try that one again. It's hard to do writing on the computer like this. It's easier to do when you're writing like you are. Okay, so I have A, M, and that is the word am. You want to make sure you read across the word am. Can we put two finger spaces here? Put your two fingers, and we're going to write it again. Are you ready? A, M. So we have our word am. All right, and we're going to do it one more time, and yours probably looks better than mine. A, M. My goodness. Am. And you want to make sure, remember, am. Am. A, M. Am. And you can hear the letters am. Okay? All right, so let's try to write a sentence using the word am. Let's see, I'm going to say I, finger space, don't forget your finger spaces, and we have our capital I at the beginning of the sentence. We need to make sure we have our finger spaces. I am smiling. How about that one? Smiling. I'm laughing because it's so hard to write with, I don't even have a mouse to write with on my computer. I just have to use my finger and it's just really weird. I don't normally write like that. So I am smiling. All right, now let's start. We're going to write our second sight word together, and our second sight word is the word at. At. Can you guess what letter it starts with? At. What letter would it end with? What do you hear? T. At. Ooh. A, T. Ready? At. So you want to make sure you write A, T. Notice that I have the finger space between my words. At. want you to listen. So as you say the word and as you look at me saying it and writing it and as you write it, I want you to really think about the sounds and how they're matching the letters. Apple. Tiger. All right. So we have practiced our word at. And I know that we can write a sentence here that uses both the words am and at. So we can write a sentence using two sight words. We're going to start with our capital letter. I, finger space, am, at, what if we say I am at the park? I am at the T-H-E. This is another sight word we'll be working on later. I am at the Now I want you to look. I probably have enough space here to write the word park. I'm going to try. But sometimes when you're writing a sentence and it looks like you're running out of space, that's when you know to go to the next line to start writing. But I think I'm going to be able to write the word park here. I am at the R. So here's my R and K. I'm going to put a period at the end, and it looks like my word fit. So up here too, we did have our period, but I forgot to talk about it. Oops. All right. So here we have our sentence, I am at the park. We have our capital letter at the beginning. We have both sight words in that sentence, am and at. And we have our spaces and our punctuation at the end. So we have worked on two sight words. We've worked on the first sight word that we worked on is am. The second sight word that we worked on is at. I don't know why I just did that, made it messy. All right. And I hope that you practice writing. It's a lot easier for you when you have it in your hand and you can write on the paper. It's easier to do that than it is for me to use my finger and move the mouse up here. So normally I don't write that messy, but I know that you're practicing and I'm practicing using the computer mouse. Keep practicing your words am and at. See if you can come up with two more sentences to go with each sight word, or you can draw a picture of you doing something and then write a sentence to go with it. And you can always share in your small group lessons when you have small group, either with me, Miss Provis, or Miss Sloan. Okay, because we'd love to see the work you're working on. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.